was little, my parents basically said that I started singing before I started talking. So performing has just come very, very naturally. I've been in every kind of choir, show choir, bands, you know, just everything you can possibly think of. And being on stage is just where I'm at home. My biggest inspiration has always been my mom. She was my biggest fan, and you know, I keep trying to strive forward and be the best I can be to make her proud, because I know she's watching. She was such a great stage mom. She would come, when I was in college and I was in theater, she would come to every single show. She was the one mom that was there every time, no matter what, Mama was there. But now, you know, honestly, that's kind of shifted, and I would say my biggest inspiration, especially right now, specifically in my life, is my dad. Yeah, definitely my dad. What really motivates me as far as when I look to young girls that are looking to get into music and that, you know, kind of look up to me. I mean, it's a big responsibility, for one. So it's really making sure, you know, that I keep myself in check, and that you know, being a role model is a big responsibility. And I want girls to realize that they can do it. But fact of the matter is, if you put your mind to it, it's a business, just like anything else. And, you know, once you learn that part, if you have the talent and you have the drive, then you can do anything that your mind will allow you to do, you know. And it's the younger and younger I see, you know, kids kind of getting interested in music, it just like, it makes my heart so happy. It really does. It's a beautiful thing. The type of music that I make is it comes from the soul. It's very deep, it's very raw, and it's painful sometimes. But it comes from a place that's real. And it's, you know, I also really like just getting down and gritty and funky. We've got such a great groove. My bandmates and I together, I love my band. I love my band. And they are just so wonderful. And I found this perfect group of people that are so talented, and everyone gets along. And it's like we just get into this rhythm on stage and everything just flows. And sometimes after a show, it's like, what was that? And just that fire, that energy, you know, you can't buy that. It has to happen organically. And it took me a while, but I got my group. You know, I know from here on out, music will always be in every day of my life in some facet. I want to take this moment as well to thank, first and foremost, I have to thank my band. These guys put in so many hours, and they bring so much to the table, and they work so hard, and they deal with all my crazy antics all the time, and they still love me, and they still play music with me. So I love my band very much. So you guys, thank you, I love you. Also, huge thank you to Stages Live. Them sponsoring this show is a dream come true. You know, this show kind of started as an idea, and now I have a sponsor, and it's amazing. So thank you, Stages Live. I also want to thank the Meteor Guitar Gallery, because this place is so cool. And it's just one of the most beautiful theaters I've ever been in. And to Les and Caleb and all of the keys, you guys are amazing, and I love you. Thank you so much, because without you, I couldn't do this. And I appreciate you greatly.